dress story. Motherfucking dress story. I feel so awkward. Hey everybody, so basically just a little rundown here. Every single year I shop at the same dress shop, One Enchanted Evening. I always go Sherry Hill, sophomore, junior, and senior year. This year in particular, senior year, a woman really came for my neck. She fucking ruined everything. I'm here today to tell you a little story about how a woman, we'll call her Mrs. Christmas. If you know her, you'll get it. Almost ruined my senior prom. Every year I have to like outdo the year before. I'm just a very in-your-face kind of person. I'm very extra. I'm promzilla. Like if everything is not perfect, then I'm not going. I go and I get my dress and I try on this red dress. This is gorgeous. Like I don't know if you've ever seen like the Rihanna meme where the pizza is like on the back of her dress. Like do you know the one I'm talking about? Yes. Okay. That was the back of my dress. It was gorgeous. It was like red. It was very subtle. Now, I will say that my sister and my mom picked it out. It wasn't really my style, but I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it to make them happy. Like, whatever. I get this dress, and I always get my dresses tailored or altered at someone like in my town because Zelienople is so far away from my house, and like why would I drive back and forth to fittings if there's someone that can do it here? It's enchantedly expensive, of course. I bring it to a woman here because the woman I always went to retired. Bitch. I go in this woman's house and it's kind of a sketch situation. Like I will say that it was not a business. It was like her actual house. So her house was sketchy, whatever. And this woman is like literally 4'2", walks a little bit like, I don't even know how to describe her. She's fucking weird. Like she was just weird. I was like, you know what? It is what it is. Like it's a simple fix. I am 5'2.5", maybe 5'3". I cannot stress this enough. All I fucking needed was the straps shortened like by this much, okay, this much, and I needed the front hemmed just the tiniest bit. The inside of this dress had horsehair and tulle and like all this shit to like make it come out and go down, you know. She's like, yeah, no problem. Meanwhile, my sister's here and is witnessing this whole conversation. The woman's like, yeah, no problem, like it'll be easy fix. That is all I told her. That is it. I cannot stress that enough. That is all I told her. A week later, I get a call from Mrs. Christmas, and she's like, okay, your dress is ready. And I'm like, okay, that was pretty fast considering like everybody in town goes to, like that's quick. But then I'm like, you know what? It's fine because it was a quick fix. So I go to the dress shop with my mom because my mom is also like me where she is, when she has a vision, like if you know my mom, you know, like you just know. We go into this store and one of my friends was trying on her dress, whatever, with her mom. I pull my dress out of the bag. And an entire puddle, like a literal waterfall of fabric, just falls to the ground. My mom's face, like everyone in the whole room was just like, this woman cut the whole bottom of the dress off. The entire bottom. She cut the entire, do you remember the pictures? Yes. She cut the entire bottom of this fucking dress off. Naturally, my mom, who is like a crazy New Yorker, like if you've ever seen Long Island Medium, like that is literally my mom. Accent, like attitude, like everything, like that is literally my mom. My mom starts freaking the fuck out on this woman. I put the dress on. My mom's like, you know what, just try it on. Maybe it's not that bad. I tried on the whole bodice. Like this woman like literally cut it up and like sewed it back together. Nobody asked her to do that. She was just feeling, you know what, fuck it, like whatever, like $500 on this dress, I don't give a fuck, like whatever. Just put her whole, like, I don't know what kind of crack she was smoking, but let me know. Now my dress is ruined. 2 weeks before prom. I live an hour and a half from One Enchanted Evening. I don't know where Sherry Hill is. Also, I cannot just fit into some size 2 dress. Now my mom is freaking the fuck out. We're crying. It's a disaster. We're screaming at this woman. My mom is like, you're gonna hear from me, yada, 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 you know, going on. And this woman is like, this is what she asked me to do. She asked me to do that. My sister was like, just, it was a mess. Ruined the dress, pretty much. I need a Xanax just thinking about the stress this woman caused. Now we have no dress, 2 weeks till prom. What the fuck are we gonna do, pretty much? Like that's where we're at. We go and we get in the car and we call One Enchanted Evening and we're like, are there any more of these dresses? They said no. We call Sherry Hill Corporate. There are no more of the dresses in my size. Like literally we are screwed. There's no more dresses on the face of the fucking planet that we can get a hold of that has my dress. we have to go back to one enchanted evening and try on a whole nother slew of dresses and go through the whole thing again. 2 weeks before prom. We go to one enchanted evening and I try on 100 different dresses. Finally I say, okay, like, are there any more dresses you would think that would fit my personality? Because these ladies know me at this point. They pull out this dress. Oh, this dress was gorgeous. I love this dress. And I put it on and I look like Amy Winehouse, Marilyn Monroe vibe.
The best dress.
The best dress I've ever seen in my life. Like,
it was incredible.
It was just you there are no words. Like, it was just incredible. It was, the expense was,
she's a pretty penny.
yeah, it was, we were definitely scraping up the dough on that one. We get this dress, you know, I get it altered. I look fucking amazing at prom. No surprise there. And that's pretty much it. This woman ruined my prom dress, created a whole fiasco. Thank you, Mrs. Christmas. That's pretty much all. That is one of many stories. I feel like that story is more subtle. I feel like if you know me, you know I'm always telling a story. And they're not even made up, but I feel like people might think they are. They're just so, like, fucking wild. Like, I'll definitely be making more story time videos. This is just the first of many. I have lots of stories about high school. I don't have to fucking deal with those people anymore, so I can tell them all. Yay! That's pretty much it. I hope everyone had a glorious day, and I'll see you next time.